Amazon founder Jeff Bezos will likely still be the world's richest man after his divorce from his wife MacKenzie is finalized. Now, under the settlement, which they announced yesterday, she will receive nearly $36 billion in Amazon stock. Forbes reports that Bezos' wealth is estimated at nearly $150 billion. Tony DeCopel shows us how the couple's very public split could affect the online retail giant. Tony, good morning.
Good morning. Well, Amazon is 24 years old, but the Bezoses have been married for 25 years, and they have 4 children in that time. Even though MacKenzie Bezos appears to be giving up much of her share of the couple's vast fortune, she said she was, quote, grateful and excited to put the divorce behind her.
When all the T's are crossed and I's are dotted on the divorce agreement, MacKenzie Bezos would get a 4% stake in Amazon, worth more than $35.8 billion. That would make her the 3rd richest woman in the world, wealthier than Nike founder Phil Knight and Tesla CEO Elon Musk. But she's walking away with just a quarter of the more than 78.8 million shares the couple now owns, and is also giving up all her voting power.
I think it kind of showed that MacKenzie wants to move on with her life.
Wired staff writer Luis Matsakis notes MacKenzie was one of Amazon's first employees.
It's not just Jeff. It's not his money that she's walking away with. It's a fortune that she helped build.
In a 2010 speech at Princeton University, Jeff Bezos revealed his wife's crucial advice to him.
I wanted to quit my job and go do this crazy thing that probably wouldn't work, since most startups don't, and I wasn't sure what would happen after that. MacKenzie, also a Princeton grad and sitting here in the second row, told me I should go for it.
Publicly, the couple portrayed their divorce as being amicable, but Bezos' infidelity was revealed by the National Enquirer, which published text messages between him and his girlfriend, former news anchor Lauren Sanchez.
I think that the divorce and the affair definitely showed a side of Jeff Bezos that we weren't aware of, and I think it did make some investors nervous. It kind of showed a more reckless or a more personal side of his life, which I do think was kind of concerning to some people.
The divorce is expected to finalize within the next 90 days. Jeff Bezos will still own 12% of Amazon, making him the largest shareholder. MacKenzie Bezos will give up her claims to the Washington Post and the space exploration company Blue Origins, both of which were owned by her husband, Jeff. I like that we're reporting $38.8 billion. The 0.8 is worth $800 million on its own.
I know. I guess it's some consolation when you come out on the short end, but the short end is $35 billion.
That's how you go from embarrassing front page of the National Enquirer to excited, happy, looking forward.
No, but wish them both well. They've both released statements about the end of their marriage. Yes. They're both very kind and gracious to one another. And I think divorce, no matter what the circumstances, I think are always very painful. So the fact that they can walk away, and really only the two of them really know. All this chatter, all of these people don't know really what goes on behind closed doors between a couple. Only the two of them know, and they've decided to end it in a very graceful and civil manner and classy manner. And I think that matters. They've got 4 children together.
And you hope the statements represent the reality.
I hope so, too.
Yeah.
I hope so, too.
And thanks to you and the whole team that included, too, his statements at Princeton about his wife's involvement and helping
Jeff's money, it's their money.
Yeah, and building the company and also being a strong supporter.
She's a smart cookie, too.
All right, Tony, thanks.